Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz and I'm back with another video for you today. There was once a time when the Vk36.01H was an absolute turd. I mean, true garbage. It was a heavy tank that couldn't do heavy stuff, could be penned by pretty much every tank, and yeah, easily my least favorite tier 6 tank. And then it got a buff, and not just any buff, but a frickin' good buff. This tank went from being garbage to being pretty much godly. How does it stack up today? That's what I'm going to try and answer by giving you a review of the tank. Overall, very good. Yeah, it's still very strong today. Why? Gun. Very good. Yeah, the gun hits pretty hard. It's reliable. It's German. Armor. Very good. Almost great. And lastly, maneuverability. Well, it's a heavy tank, so I'm just going to say okay. What is my loadout on this tank? Well, let's take a look-see. Let me just click over here. There we go. I've gone for calibrated. I've gone for the extra armor buff. I've gone for V-stab. Yeah, I mean, pretty much standard stuff. Anyway, with all that out of the way, I would like to ask, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you a cent, but it really helps this channel grow. Of course, if you're already subscribed, I do appreciate that. But don't forget to leave a comment down below, like this video. It always helps the algorithm. If you want to go one step further, you can become a Patreon of the channel. There are 4 different tiers to choose from. You can check out the link in the description below or send over a one-time payment. All of that helps, and I thank everyone who's done so. Anyway, getting to our first game, we're on mines. Looking at the lineups, they have good tank destroyers in the Basotto and the Hellcat. They have an M6, and that's pretty much it. I mean, the AMX 12-ton is actually a very good tank, but most people can't play it. So I'm just going to head front line, hopefully take out that M6 early on. I've just got to be careful of their TDs at the back. So let's see what happens. Now, to be fair, this game is not great. Why do I say that? Well, unfortunately, we're going to run into a bunch of players that don't know what they're doing, and you're going to see why in a minute. So here we go. Chugga, chugga, chugga. We've gotten the hill without any effort. That was easy. The AMX has been lit up on the island right away. I track him. My team goes to town on him. Can I hit him? No, I can't. We've got one guy in base cap, and the M25 dashes across and isn't rocked to high heaven. So what the heck is going on? I mean, they're all over there in that corner, I guess. So here's my first shell. Boom. Nice, easy. I mean, it's like shooting ducks in a gallery. Okay, can I hit this guy? Can't quite get the reload in time before he backs behind cover. M6 is not protecting the hill, so I can just do whatever I want. The MT25 has spotted pretty much their entire team, so we know where they all are. Here we go, getting his lower plate. Nice, bounce that. Because I know the enemy team doesn't know what the heck they're doing, I can be pretty aggressive. Can't quite pen that. Maybe I should have used Primal, but look what we've got here. Some nice juicy targets. I mean, the Hellcat. Oh gosh, no. Oh gosh, no. Okay, HE time. Boom, there you go. Easy. Now the Hellcat should be going forward instead of backwards because he's so slow that, well, couldn't quite hit him there. That's unfortunate, but yeah, easy. Here we go. Another one. Yeah, sure. Okay, now he is behind cover for a second. Oh, no. Okay. You're gone, and you're going to turn your back to me? Oh, please, forgive me. Goodness gracious. So, yeah. Now, why did I share this game with you? It's not indicative of what you're going to find often when you play Blitz, but I just wanted to share that with you because if you notice the enemy team is full of Nimrods, you can be more aggressive than you normally are. I'm not going to do any more damage, so I'm going to end up with 900 and change. Rather pathetic. But I didn't need to be effective because my team just did fine without me. But I was able to block 610 damage, so as you can see, the armor does work. Look at the enemy team. Yikes! Ouch. Anyway, moving on to the second game, which is a bit more interesting. They have a KV2, that's always dangerous. They have an M6, that can be troublesome to deal with. A Jackson, good gun, a 40 TP, pretty much my equal. So, yeah, nothing really scares me. We have a Basotto, that's nice. We also have a gun carrier. Hopefully the gun carrier will spot, sorry, he won't spot, and he will just rip apart the tanks that we spot for him. Let's hope that's the case. The T-37's pushing in hard. That's nice to see. He's a fast tank. He can get an advanced position and light up targets for us. He's just got to be careful of one thing, the KV-2. That derp gun can really hit him hard. So anyway, I'm going to head over here and see if I can help him out. Okay, he hasn't spotted anything, so that's good news. Okay, one guy in the center. I'm going to ignore him. You guys deal with that. Let me see if I can help out the T-37. Okay, 40 TPs coming this way. And T-37, okay, just backing up, buddy. Backing up, I've got him. I'll deal with him. Now, hull down, he can kind of be an issue, so I'm just going to load Premo just to make sure I can pen him here, because I want to keep him on his back toes. Now, oh, for goodness sake. All the T-37 had to do was stay hidden for a while. Instead, he walked into the freaking KV-2's gun. So I've got this guy and that guy to deal with, plus a KV-2 in the back somewhere. Not good news. Thankfully, someone's here with me. I've switched back to AP. Just gonna need to make sure I get these pens, and yeah, we should be fine. Okay, so we've lost one tank, they've lost one tank. They have the advantage for sure. Couldn't quite thread the needle there. KV-2 somewhere back there. Come on, guys, let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Okay, he's been okay. Well, that was probably the KV-2. So I'm just gonna push in here. He's got a long reload. I'm gonna use that time to take this guy out. Yeah, I will get hit by him, but he's not gonna last much longer. Just trying to get around me. Yeah, unfortunately, buddy, you're a heavy tank like me, so can't really traverse around me. So one more shot, and then I'm golden. Okie dokie. So 5 versus 4. There's the Jackson. Can I punish him? Just gotta be careful, as I said. Okay, we both bounce, but the KV-2's back there. Can somebody hit him? Somebody? Anybody? Anybody shoot the freaking KV-2? Biggest threat. I mean, game changer kind of tank. I mean, if he gets the right tanks charging. But nope. So KV-2's back there. We've lost another tank. 4 versus 4. Couldn't quite get the shot there. That's unfortunate. I know he's back there. So I'm just going to stay passive. Goodness me. Jackson and I are just shooting shot after shot and not getting anything done. Yikes. He keeps bouncing me. I keep shooting dirt. Rather pathetic. Okay. But the good news is the rest of our team is doing well. Okay, now, the KV-2's gun is very loud. So if you have the sound on, once you hear it fire, you should be golden to push in aggressively. I'm not hearing the gunshot, so I'm just waiting for my time to pick off this guy. Okay, he's gone. Now it's time to work on the KV-2. Here we go. He's not looking at me. That's even better. Okay, he's now turning his gun to me, so I'm just going to back on up. His HE probably would take off about 200 points, but you never know. He might get lucky. I doubt it. So I'm just going to wait and let my team take out the other guy, and then we can all work together to deal with the KV-2. Come on. Okay. There he is. Hello, somebody? Anybody? Okay. Can I get a shot in? Yes, I can. That's nice. And now, yeah, it's time to push on in. Okay, here I go. Unfortunately, okay, I decided to stop because I thought I might get lucky with that shot, you know. Don't think I was, but my team's going to take him out, so I don't do any more damage this game. But not a bad little game, considering we lost our T-37 pretty much with the first shot of the game. So, what did I end up with? I think 2,000 and, yeah, 200 and whatever. Again, blocking about 675 damage. So against those tier 5 guns, you're golden. But even against tier 6 guns, they're going to struggle. Moving right along, and this game, they've got basically 2 Jacksons. They've got a Dickomax and a VK. Okay, so I've got my Doppelganger, and we've got a Hellcat. Okay, good news. So I'm going to push aggressively where? I'm going to go up top. let's see what happens. Gotta be careful about those Jackson-ish guns, and of course their VK. Everything else, no real worries. Don't worry, I do have a game here where I am bottom tier, so hold on for that. Let's see. Okay. Dicker Max is deciding he's going to push aggressively. Interesting choice. Okay, VK's over there, so I should be fine here, but just going to drop down into this. Ooh, I've been lit up. So, my guess is someone's over here. I shouldn't really be doing this from this angle, but what the heck. Okay, oh, there we found them. Somebody found them. That's nice. So there's the Jackson and the Ram. Jackson's gun hits hard. Will I be able to hit him? Probably. Okay, yep, I did. That's good news. He's backing on up. What about the Ram? Is he going to pop on out? Well, that's a smooth move, Ram. The Ram's gun is pretty meh, and against my tank, frontally is pretty much useless. So, look what we have. The other, was it Charles or whatever it's called, over here. So, gotta be careful about him. Bounce another shell. So, doing my job. We've taken out one tank. Now, if you've been watching on the minimap, the Nashorn has swung around all the way down to the bottom of the beach. I don't know what he was thinking, but okay. So I figure I need to save as many hit points as I can. Nice shot in there. Took a hit, but together with this guy, we should be able to take him out now. Nice and easy. Come on, there you go. We're cooking here. 4 versus 7. VK's mightily healthy on their team. Where is that guy? Okay, another bounce. As I said, the Ram's gun can't really do much to me. Should have aimed in there. Another bounce. You know, I know that the Ram's gun kind of stinks. And I am a tier 6 heavy tank. Good luck frontally penning me, really. Now, the other tank was around here, but he seems to have, well, disappeared. Or he's doing a really good job hiding. Okay, I'm going to pick this guy off. Okay, I say so, but yeah, okay, 2 versus 6. Wow. That game turned out to be much easier than I thought. I mean, with the Charles tank, I forget what it's called, you can see it down there at the beach, and and the Jackson, if together they'd pushed in, they could have really done some damage. But yeah, that's what happens when you don't help your teammates. I don't even think I'm going to be able to do any more damage here. I'm too freaking slow. I'm using gravity to my advantage and kind of slingshot me towards him, but it's not going to help because we have a very fast tank in the 5916, I think it is. So yeah, he's just getting behind him and causing all sorts of trouble. I'm doing my best, I really am, but I'm not going to be able to pick him off. Come on, let me get this shot. Let me get this shot in. Come on, aiming in, aiming. Oh no. So, not a bad little game again. This time I did, what was it? 1,230, not bad. Again, 500 block damage. Hellcat, nicely done. 5916, he helped out as well. Enemy team, they didn't do well outside of the VK, really. Anyway, moving on to our next game. They have a KV-1S, an Object 244, and an SU-100Y. We have an Eraser, a Basoto, and myself. Okay, we should be fine. I would give us the edge. As long as nobody gets nuked by the SU-100Y early on, we should be fine. I was tempted to head over to medium side, but the Eraser looks like he's going to be one of those aggressive players, not hiding in a bush somewhere. So I'm going to support him. We also got this tank, which I can't freaking remember the name of it, and the characters are too small on my teeny tiny iPad, so yeah, this guy. The three of us should be able to deal with their heavies if we work together. Let's see what happens. The Eraser's pushing him pretty hard and heavy. I like that. He spotted KV-1S and the 100Y. Okay. So the KV punishes him, I think. And he's going in. I like that. Even though the SU-100Y is right there. He's not afraid. But he backs on up here, and that's not the best decision. Because I think he took a hit from, yeah, both the KV-1S and the SU-100Y. Shame, because we could have really used his gun. Where's that other tank that was near us? Who frickin' knows? Nice shot in there on the SU-100Y. I'm giving him a very tough target, waiting for my gun to reload, and then just beacon it over. And this guy comes in to punish him. Kind of, I guess, but he does a terrible turn there. Maybe he lost his Wi-Fi. I don't know. But we've lost 2, they've lost 2. Looking at the minimap, we've got a tank all the way at the back. What was he doing? Who freaking knows? You know the enemy team's pretty much all over here. We got to get over there and help that Basotto ASAP. Yep, they're all over here. So guys, faster, faster. We need to help. Couldn't quite get a shot on the tank I really wanted, but no need, because the Basotto took that guy out, and I punished the SU. 4v4. Their team is all together. Our team is kind of spread out. I'm just going to try and be aggressive here, and just have to be careful of 2-4-4. Probably going to get lit up here. Yep, I am. As long as I don't take too many hits, I should be fine. And I'm golden. Okay, so now these guys are going to have a heck of a time. I mean, what's this? The Frosty, right? I'm going to shoot dirt again because I seem to have an obsession with it. But I keep bouncing these shells. Nice. This armor works. Frosty does not have the best gun. Another bounce. There you go. Can take him out with one more shot, hopefully. Yes. And 3v3. They've got only 1 tier 6 tank. We have 2. But our tier 5 tank is going to get rocked in a second here. Nice job by the angry Connor to hit me as I came around. Really did not expect him to be looking my way, to be honest with you. And we have our other tier 6 tank hiding over there. He's doing a little bit of damage, but I would say he's a coward. I mean, really. Don't know why he's so afraid. Get your butt over here. Ugh, sniping, come on. Okay, this guy, easy. Peeking up, boom, you're gone. As I said, this tank is not hard to play. If you know the guns that can hurt you, and you know the guns that can't, you're golden. This guy's got 2 tanks on him. Takes some massive damage there, but he's still alive. That's good news. Can I help him out? Would be nice if I could. Yep, take that guy out. And I don't think I'll be able to do any more damage this game, because finally this guy gets some courage and decides to push in hard and heavy. Missed that shot. That's my own fault. Anyway, a slightly better game, finally. And I think it illustrates how aggressive you can be against certain tanks. So, 2,126 damage, only 480 blocked that game, but I knew I was in no danger, really. Moving on to our last and final game, where I am lower tier. We have a Smasher. Okay, that's good news. They have a Comet. Okay, no real worries. Basotto, no real worries. They have a Basilisk, a Black Prince, and a Comet. Those are the 3 tanks that are the real worry. Of course, the KV-2 would be nice to get rid of as well. I expect the Comet and the Basilisk to head over to medium side, so I hope our team doesn't get ripped apart quickly. Hellcat's going over here. He should be able to spot, but he'll be able to snipe. He just needs somebody to spot for him. I am going to do that and hope this guy knows what he's doing. Okay, let's see. Now, if I get spotted early, it means one of their medium tanks is here. No, okay, so good. Good so far. Now, I was thinking of heading there, but you know what? Screw it. Basotto could be there. I don't know where they are. I mean, who knows? Now, would I recommend you do this? Heck no. But I'm doing this for you guys. We've spotted the KV-2, and he's not looking at me, so that's great news. And guys, you can just kill him. Maybe he's just in the open. He's just sitting there. Boom, he's gone. Okay, so that's a nice start there. Our Hellcat is getting punished, so I'm just going to pop up over here. Hellcat should be okay if he knows what he's doing, but you don't want to take that for granted. So I'm going to try to help this brother out. Brother in arms, I mean. Here we go. Peeking over here. Okay. Nice shot in there. So he's softened up. Hellcat should be able to take him out now. And what have we got over here? We've got Mr. Comet sniping from a million miles away. And a bounce. It begins. Remember, this is a good tank, the Comet, if it's used in the right situation. We've taken out 3 of their tanks, so there's pretty much no chance of them winning this. We have a Smasher as well, so what do I care? Here I go. Okay, Comet, you're a tier 7 tank. You're a medium tank. I'm a tier 6 heavy. Let's rock and roll. Okay, he shoots to the air because he's a doofus, and I'm just going to make his life hell. Okay, no, that's a bounce. My turn. Oh, it's a hit. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're gonna hit me? You probably hit me. I'll just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And another bounce. I mean, come on. I mean, he's trying to fight me frontally. Don't do that if you're in a medium tank. That's how I know this guy doesn't know what he's doing. And he's gone. So there you go. An easy game. Why did I share that with you? Because I took on a tier 7 tank all by my lonesome. I spotted, I was aggressive. Why not? I mean, live a little. Who cares? 1485, not bad. Smasher, of course, top damage. Our Comet did well. So, yeah, there you go. The Vk36.01H. It's an easy tank to play. If you're looking for a tank to do well in, I think this is one of the easier tanks. And it's quite fun because you can be aggressive, you can maybe side scrape, you can learn heavy tactics. Yeah, and you can really dominate the battlefield. Against tier 7s, just be careful you choose your targets wisely. Don't go against a T-29 hull down. You're not going to like your odds. Anyway, that's all I got for you. I'll see you tomorrow. Snugs on Blitz.